Jackson County is nestled in the Great Smoky Mountains. Its center is Sylva, a small town with a hard-working past and future that will include a growing number of people hoping to take it easy. Kelly McCullen checks out what's happening in Sylva.
Springtime we have tourists coming, summer we have tourists, fall we have students coming back, and the winter we have Christmas. So we stay busy all the time.
Livingston Kelly owns a photography business in downtown Sylva. Sylva is Jackson County's seat. It sits about 45 minutes west of Asheville if you're driving.
Downtown is busy year-round, and it's nice to see that local people are shopping here year-round and getting what they need. But then you also have stores that are catering more to tourism, and tourism is the second largest source of commerce to Jackson County.
We have proximity to many of our resort tourist areas. I think they come to Sylva because of the commercial aspects of our town.
Sylva launched a downtown revitalization campaign that began paying off in the 1990s.
We went from an area business-wise where you had not a tremendous number, but some open storefronts where there was no business, to where I don't think there's an open storefront in town now. So the revitalization has certainly paid off for the downtown Sylva area.
Longtime businesses like the local barber shop sit beside coffee shops, a bakery, and several restaurants of different tastes and price ranges. Sylva attracts tourists, yet its leaders say it's still a working town with downtown department stores, banks, and the post office located near town features popular with tourism.
A lot of people got interested in a lot of specialty businesses and trying to hold our own against the large boxes that came along. And we just decided we'd try to struggle and keep it going.
Sylva's town economy is about balancing working families' needs and the marketing of Sylva's unique qualities that lure out-of-towners to spend money.
We have a nice mixture of businesses here. Businesses that local people are going to frequent, but as well as tourists and people just passing through the area.
If you want to come spend the night, does it cost hundreds of dollars to come spend the night in Sylva?
No, absolutely not. We have a bed and breakfast within walking distance to downtown, and the rates are under $100. We have several chain hotels where certain times of the year the rate is under $100 as well.
As Sylva moves forward, its leaders say the town and Jackson County will continue growth as a second home destination or a retirement spot. But with a major hospital and the paper mill offering prime jobs, Sylva will keep roots with its working past. Jackson Paper Manufacturing employs 126 workers and produces about 300 tons of paper daily.
I think it's going to remain a year-round town. I guess traditionally it was a blue-collar town. I think we may have progressed a little from that, but it is not strictly a tourist town, and I don't want it to become strictly a tourist town. We do have tourist business, and I think it's a good tourist destination.
Seems like we attract tourists because we don't try to. I think the tourists enjoy being here because they get the same price as everybody else does.
If tourists get the same prices as locals, the locals get the same view and amenities offered to tourists by Sylva. Sylva's home to what it calls the most photographed courthouse in the United States.
People stop all the time and take their own pictures. They buy pictures. I've sold many, many pictures. I know one individual amateur who sold over 500 pictures of it. and individuals take their own pictures constantly. Anytime in the afternoon you see people driving through town, they'll stop and get out in the middle of the road and take their picture.
How many pictures of that courthouse do you think you've developed?
Oh, thousands, I guess.
Sylva prides itself in welcoming folks from all walks of life and embracing the unique talents they bring to the town's business and local economy.
There's a niche for everyone here, I think. And people are pretty independent and they do their own thing, and for the most part, I think the citizens of Jackson County are really accepting to various ways of life, and it just makes for a great place to be.
And you can check out what's happening in Jackson County by visiting mountainlovers.com. You'll also find a link on the web link section of our site at unctv.org/ncnow.